Dope Boy TV gang, man, back again with another banger. Topics on the flow is ones that y'all requested. We're gonna talk about Fredo Bang and Lil Hurk's relationship and a lot of other things going on, and basically address all the rumors that they had if they're beefing, if they cool, if they rock with each other, if not. So let's jump straight into the topics, man.
What I tell you?
Hey, Juice, let me know, sir.
I got what you need, little baby, no problem. I'm tryna fuck you good, I can last a few hours. I got the mojo, something like Austin Powers.
Okay. So where to start when it really come to, Fredo Bang and Lil Hurk? It's a lot of rumors going around that they beefing and they don't really rock with each other like that. And the first thing I'm gonna talk about in this video is basically like I want to just stop them rumors there, because I don't really feel like they don't rock with each other. It's just that they were in two different crowds. Like, just because my brother is best friends with a person don't mean I'm gonna be his best friend too. I might have my own crowd I get around with, if you get what I'm saying. And a lot of people like to speculate that since you don't see Fredo Bang and Lil Hurk together, that they really don't rock with each other, and it's like some tension in between them, or animosity. But I don't really feel that way. Like, necessarily, you can't really say that they beefing or they don't rock with each other, because at the end of the day, Fredo really like putting on for G Money after death. Like, R.I.P. to G Money, because he do got this album coming out called In the Name of G, and you feel me, it's all gonna be about G Money in the sense of him basically representing. I wonder if he got some songs that him and G Money made back in the day, like, you feel me, like a lot of things. I just feel like Fredo Bang and Lil Hurk really don't have to rock with each other to like, because at the end of the day, I feel like when it come to Lil Hurk, he gonna get all of G Money fans off the rip, because I was his big brother. He probably started rapping with G Money, and or like could have start rapping with G Money. If you go watch the interview that he had with Hustle Hearted, he was saying some things like he started rapping with G Money, and he was basically, that's where he got his whole little thing from. So at the end of the day, I feel like when it comes to Lil Hurk, he was rocking more with the Boulevards. But I'm gonna let y'all see a little piece of this clip of his interview with the Hustle Hard real quick.
In the music.
I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I really started rapping watching my brother now. My oldest brother, he was a rapper. Well, he used to rap and shit. Me and my other brother, G Money, we started, trying to write raps and do something. Fuck, I guess.
And as you just heard from Lil Hurk, he learned how to start rapping from his big brother. Like, and now he not even talking about G Money, and that's another hidden message. Just like, at the end of the day, he could have been more under his other brother than G Money, and brothers is gonna be brothers. So we gonna take pictures. People can just assume that they was super close, even though that's his brother. So they gonna be close to a point. But at the end of the day, he could have been rocking with a whole nother crowd, and that's what I'm trying to get people to understand. Like, I really don't think that they're beefing, and I just feel like Lil Hurk got his own little crowd, and he a little younger than G Money and Fredo Bang too. And another thing that people like to say is why Lil Hurk not signed to Fredo Bang label or like Bang Business TBG, and that's a good question. But I feel like Lil Hurk is trying to get it his own way. Like, he don't want to piggyback off of anybody. He want to get it out the mud, in a sense, because at the end of the day, I don't feel like he can't sign to Bang Biz. I feel like they got a bag waiting for him at TBG, but he don't want to take the same position that his brother did, because that's what G Money did. And he like, I'm Lil Hurk, you feel me? I'm my own person at the end of the day. And then he already got a fan base because he was rapping with his brother. And his brother fans are going to naturally want to go hear what his little brother say, just like people flock to go hear what Fredo Bang got to say about G Money, because that was his best friend. That was his best friend. But, Boulevard Quick is a key placer too, because I would say Boulevard Quick and Lil Hurk was way closer than Fredo Bang and Lil Hurk could ever be, because that's who he was rocking with, the Boulevard. You would see him with Boulevard Mail, Boulevard Quick, Boulevard Sleepy, not with Fredo Bang. G Money messed with the Boulevards too. Fredo Bang had his own crowd. Like, at the end of the day, he said he has 7 brothers. So I don't feel like when it comes to TBG, I feel like Lil Hurk don't want to sign with Fredo. Like, I don't know why they don't got a song, and I think they should make a song, but, I feel like he respected, Boulevard Quick, Boulevard Mail way more. Like, when Boulevard Mail get out of jail, I feel like he might sign with TBG or Bang Biz, but here go his thoughts on, basically, Lil Hurk thoughts on Boulevard Quick, so let me let you.
And Quick was stating facts. Quick had all type of shit on his head, man. Still thugging. These niggas know that, man. For real. All online, Quick running shit. They know that. Wrong little Quick, man. Real stand-up guy. Man, real one. Wrong little.
Like, you can hear how he hold Quick in his like level of how he look at people. Like, I feel like it's not like he got beef with Fredo Bang or anything, because at the end of the day, as you can see, Fredo Bang got a tattoo of this man's nephew. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like he just got his own path, and he might feel a little guilty because at the end of the day, he the one who introduced NBA YoungBoy to his brother to even have issues with him, or even, they could have been friends, they could have beefed with each other, but it's like, I introduced him to that, whatever it happened. Like, no matter what happens, I am the reason it happened, because at the end of the day, if I never introduced this man to my brother, he would have never knew him. And it's like, he might feel a little guilt for that and don't want to rock with the same people his brother rock with, because at the end of the day, they might feel some type of way too. You got to think about that. Like, look what he said about, that whole situation.
They could do me nothing. Man, I'm going through the most shit. Man, once you so-called beef with me, I'm gonna make you stand on me. Cause it's gonna be forever. Ain't no we didn't bump heads and dabbed it down. Supposed to be big dog made us get back cool. Can't none of that go on with me. Simple. For real. What that whole Cardi B say? We beefing forever. Forever. My brother never turned on his grave with me. Never. I ain't never had no problem with the little nigga. Fuck. There was some pussy shit went on with him and my big brother. Even though I introduced him to my big brother. We went to the same school and all that together. That was my little partner. But they wanted to be rappers and shit. I went with all that. I just jumped in the rap game. For real. Free Dustin. Free Dustin. That's a bit. You're on the bed.
Now, if you listen to like how Lil Hurk said that, like at the end of the day, he introduced NBA. That really was his partner. So it's like Fredo Bang was G Money friend, like G Money best friend at that. And I feel like people need to stop holding that over Little Hurk head. Like, he gotta rock with them, man. Like, at the end of the day, my brother can be in one gang and I can want to be in a whole nother gang. Like, or it don't even have to be that. Like, my brother is not gonna do what I do. So at the sense, I'm gonna have my crowd, he gonna have his crowd. Like, at the end of the day, when you did see G Money in Fredo Bang, you never really kind of seen Lil Hurk hovering around them, because he didn't rock with them. He had his own crowd that he used to hover around. And it was like, I feel like it was more of the boulevards, and he still rock with them. And like, people don't probably think that he rock with Fredo. I feel like he rock with Fredo. It's just that I'm not gonna get a song. I don't need a song with you. I don't, like, at the end of the day, he don't need anything from this man, and Fredo don't owe him anything either. Like, people need to stop saying, like, a lot of people say, oh, well, Fredo should want to put him on or give him a bag or do this and do that. It's like, at the end of the day, if I offer it to this man, or if I don't have to, because I don't owe him nothing. Like, at the end of the day, I grinded to get to the #1 spot that I'm at. And if Lil Hurk rocked with basically the Boulevards who I rock with. Is not saying that we not cool. It's just that I'm in a different. I'm rocking with some different people that he rocking with. At the end of the day, we all cool at still, but it's like
What's up? Get him to say, King Boulevard back. Guess what he ain't doing? No ball. I'm with it. We can do that. I got the rest. You see it in it? Not a real trap. Miami Fat, the Boulevard. In my produce me on. In my Yayo Fiji. We live on the set, nigga. I got my boss. Just get it right eye. Yeah. People with me. Yeah. Know how it's going, man. We ain't doing no balls tripping, man. You know what I'm saying? I got them young niggas with me. Got them hitters with me. I got my young nigga Hurt. You know what I'm saying? Nigga know how it's going. Tell him. Stop playing. Yeah, nigga, how we are. That's how it's going, man. You understand that? Nigga got no understanding.
So when it comes to Fredo Bang and Lil Hurk relationship, I feel like they have one and it's cool. And the only thing that their relationship is they in good standings. You feel me? I'm rocking for my brother, you rocking for my brother. Like at the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if Lil Hurk is on Fredo Bang new album in the name of G. I wouldn't be surprised, and I really hope that he is, because everybody in Fredo camp rock with, Lil Hurk, and maybe it's just not the right time for them to start rocking with each other, but in due time they will make songs, and I just feel like that because at the end of the day I feel like they both got on their own path, and eventually when they paths come together it's gonna make them be a little bit cooler. But at the end of the day, people, they don't have to be cool. They two different age groups. They rock with two different people. And the people that they rock with all rock with each other. So at the end of the day, you should think that they rock with each other. They don't have to be seen, around each other every day to not rock with each other. So that's my opinion on this whole Fredo Bang and Lil Hurk situation. Because I feel like if I'm rocking with people that you rocking with, we cool off of the rip. So let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation down in the comments. It's your boy Dope Boy TV. Like, comment, and share. And I don't do complimentary subs, so if you're rocking with the channel, sub. If not, goodbye.
What up, Lil Hurk? Yeah, I fuck with Hurk too. Y'all be saying this and that about Hurk. I fuck with that nigga. It ain't no bad blood with Hurk. I fuck with him. He part of the fam. He part of the game. You know what I'm saying?